Welcome to the LA Guys Podcast. LA Guys Podcast is filmed in front of a live audience.
Sick.
What's up, homies? Welcome back to the LA Guys. To do that.
Yeah, this song is sick though, dude.
I'm going to go ahead and start this over, just because we're going to have to edit that out. And I'm kind of weak right now, and I don't really feel like arguing with Gary. I'm Charret. If you're wondering why I don't have a lot of energy, I suffered a traumatic injury, and I'm a little under the weather. But hey, welcome to the LA Guys Podcast. We got Gary on the ones and twos.
What is up, homies? Are you okay, buddy?
I'm a little weak. I'm on some antibiotics. Anyways, we got gunslinger Travis over here.
Yeah, I thought you were going to bring that up. What's up, dude? What's up, homies?
Just shooting his friends.
Yo, first of all...
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what I'm talking about is this. Travis shot me with a gun.
Holy
He shot me in the shoulder with a gun.
Whoa, dude.
First of
Shot
all,
me
dude,
right, still bleeding.
dude, I didn't know it was you, all right?
Are you for real right now?
I thought it was a peer guy.
You looked me in the eyes. You looked me right in the eyes and you pulled the trigger.
I don't recall doing that, dude. I recall just someone rushing into the home. I was panicked, and I had the weapon. I had your piece. You hit me up with the piece.
Hold
and,
on, you shot him with the piece I gave you?
You hooked me up with the piece, dude, and then someone barged in, dude, and I didn't know what to do. And I took control of the situation. I looked down the front of the gun, dude, and just went bang, dude.
Dude, this is not good. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you okay, homie?
I didn't barge in. I was coming to let my friend know of the good news.
What's the good news?
That the one-armed guy was out and free.
That's not even good news.
So I thought I was in such a hurry to tell him
Okay.
that I ran through the door, and what am I greeted with?
Yeah.
A bullet to the shoulder.
Dude, that is messed up.
This is my swimming shoulder.
Travis, what? Are you serious,
Can
homie?
I speak my piece?
This is the shoulder
Can
I
I
swim
speak
with.
my?
You can, but there's no real excuse to be. I gave you that piece, dude. I told you got to be careful with this thing. And the next thing I know, what?
Dude, I know you gave me the piece, dude, but listen, this last couple weeks for me has been really mentally taxing, dude.
Yeah?
I had someone hit me with a piece of wood, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's been rough.
Did they shoot you with a gun?
No.
No, dude, they beat me with a piece of wood.
You know, why don't we show the security footage that I happened to steal, that you threw away?
I don't think we
Wait,
have to. I don't think we have to look
dig
at
it
that,
through
dude.
his trash. I had to dig through his trash just to find the footage.
I don't think we need to look at that, dude.
He scratched it.
Is that what you sent me?
He scratched.
It's really blurry.
You wouldn't tell
don't
me
really
what the
see it.
video that you
Yeah,
sent me was.
I said you wait for this.
Dude, this is messed up, homie.
Bring it up, Gary. I want.
Travis, you know I'm with you. You know I'm on your side, but I gave you that piece. I told you got to be
I want Mr. Goonbones to see what's happening to one of his.
I don't know.
One of his.
I don't know if we need to bring Goon
One of his
on this.
employees. You know.
This is not good.
All right, so the footage doesn't really show much, dude. But I mean, if you want to look at it, it's fine. I thought it was kind of grainy. I'd prefer just to skip over this whole thing, but all right, we're gonna.
So
watch
this is footage.
I had to dig out.
Now, do you have any?
I went to his security footage room, and he had ripped all of the devices out of the closet.
Yeah.
In a panic, and threw them away.
No, I was just moving
Like
things
you
in my
were-
house like I do all the time. I think you're overanalyzing.
No.
No, I was
You
just cleaning my
shot
house, dude.
me, and then you tried to hide the crime.
Dude, this is.
No, I was
messed
just
up.
digging my backyard, dude, building some dirt jumps, made a little hole. Maybe what?
Go play the video.
All right.
I want it to tell me if this is a madman or not.
Okay.
Thought we were friends.
Okay. Wow. Oh, there I am. Okay. So I'm on the video. What? When did this happen, dude?
Dude, you gave me the piece, and then you dipped, and then someone barged in. I didn't know what to do. Froze
Someone.
up.
I thought we were homies. A
I
homie
didn't-
barged in.
Okay. All right. We're gonna watch it.
Play the video. Go ahead.
We're gonna watch it.
Your Honor. See?
Okay. I'm giving you the piece. So
Everything-
is this a long video? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I remember that when you did that. That
Yo.
kind of scared me. Yeah.
I
But
never
then I
had-
had to go smash for sure. I remember this. Yeah. And that's
I don't even know what you're doing.
Well,
Smashing, dude.
He's confused on what smashing is, but I was just
You're
trying.
just punching
Okay,
air.
all right, but you see this?
Look
Already-
at he shouldn't have given him a gun.
I know, I can tell now that I'm thinking about it. That probably was a mistake.
All right,
So when did this happen? Wait.
See? There. Boom.
Oh my.
well,
Shot me right in the shoulder.
Oh my God.
Did you
dude.
see how fast that was? Though?
That is
How
Then
brutal,
he shoots
dude.
if you look, rewind it, he shoots the camera.
That
Who
is
does? He doesn't
brutal,
come
dude.
over and ask if I'm okay.
Holy man.
He
Nah,
shoots
you don't
the
need to
camera.
watch the end, dude.
Dude,
It's
this
not
is
worth
Watch it
scary.
again. I'm like, hey, what's up, Travis? Boom. I'm down.
Wow, how did I not see you? This is crazy how quick that happened.
I didn't even know you were there. So here I come. Hey, what's up, Travis? Oh, shot me right in the shoulder.
This is so messed up, dude.
Look, I'm laying there
I'm
wounded.
Oh my god!
Boom!
And then you shot
shoots the
that camera, dude.
All right, dude.
That is
that
messed
last
up.
part is
Why was that your first instinct?
Travis.
You know what's also crazy? I woke up in a grave in his backyard.
What the dude, Travis?
Can I explain myself?
I guess, homie. How are you gonna explain this?
All right, easy, dude. So you ready?
Okay.
So you gave me the piece, right? I'm not used to holding a firearm, so obviously that explains why I was a little nervous with the piece. Dude.
For sure, but I told you the biggest thing with having a piece is
don't shoot your
don't
homies.
shoot. I said that's literally something I said. I said watch out for homies and don't shoot them. I said that,
dude.
And then what was weird is that was when you pointed it at me, and I was like, no, the opposite of that. Don't do that. So it seems like you weren't listening at that point.
Listen, I may have been a little overwhelmed by holding a firearm because that's a dangerous thing to be doing in the first place.
Sure.
You know, so I'm a little scraggly with the piece in
All
itself,
right,
dude.
Let's say
What?
you shot me on accident. Why did you then attempt to bury me in the backyard?
You attempted to-
ripped all of the security footage. And then when I got to the front door as I was trying to leave, it smelled of bleach. You bleached all the blood off the door.
Did you just try to cover up a crime?
Well, there was no crime. Nothing. That was not a crime. That was an accident. And what
Sure,
I did
sure.
after that, you know, Travis handled it. So that's handling it. So
That's what we're concerned about, dude. Is you're handling it.
You don't handle homies.
You don't handle the homies, dude.
All right, Charret wasn't responsive. I have a dude on my porch now, so I'm like, all
You
right,
shot
might as
me
well just get rid.
clean through my shoulder.
You
onto your door.
You act like it
Part
was
of me is now
premeditated,
part of your
dude.
house.
Dude, this is messed up. There was a lot of blood on there, dude. Are
Yeah.
you okay? And you
Look.
didn't even take him to the hospital. You could have taken him
Still
to the
bleeding. I have no insurance. This is just a bandage
You never-
over a hole.
You never went to the hospital?
First of
No.
all, I don't.
Is that smell? Because I've
This
been
is
smelling.
this is a paper towel just over
This
a
is
it looks
messed
fine,
up.
dude. It's a small little.
It doesn't
Band-Aid,
look
dude.
fine, and not only that, it smells weird. So it's probably infected.
I've been
This is
pouring
a-
seawater.
Dude, that's on
That's
you.
not
if you
good.
didn't
I've
take
been
care of
pouring
your wound,
salt
dude.
water
Actually,
into
that
it.
you know what? That might not be a bad remedy because it's salt might cure it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
90% seawater, so I figured it out.
I think we're 90% water, but I think seawater could also help. But
No, we definitely are made of water, dude.
just
not salt
water, not salt water.
Hey, do you guys know what I do when I see water?
What?
I drink it.
All right, man.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
still. I mean,
Dude.
I gotta let we are a show. I gotta have the jokes out.
Sure. Yeah. No, and I appreciate that you're bringing. The
So
energy,
you like
dude.
butthurt over this whole thing? Is that what you're getting at?
I'm more shoulder hurt from where you shot a bullet through me.
I just feel like if I was in your shoes, I would totally get why I did what I did. You know what I mean?
Would
I
you?
can understand the shooting. Maybe you're a jumpy guy. You're nervous.
Right.
Definitely.
But burying me in the backyard, I think
Yeah,
that's where it's. Like,
part's
why
a
didn't
little
you call?
All right,
confusing.
dude. So
You
I
didn't
don't
call-
own a car. All right. My phone was low on battery. I don't like talking to authoritative figures. All right, dude?
Sure, that's true.
You know?
he doesn't trust he doesn't trust pigs.
Who trusts the cops?
Dude, you know how many
You know what I
times
mean?
I've gotten
That's
kicked
fair.
out of Belvedere for riding a bike,
For
dude, when it
sure.
says no bikes allowed, dude? I don't mess with that,
There's
dude.
a point to that, but why wouldn't you take him to the hospital?
Dude, first of all, I don't have a car.
that's
wasn't
fair.
respon-
You
he
could have hit
was-
me up. Apparently, I was still
Dude.
there. You could have hit me up.
I don't mean to alarm you,
That didn't go through my mind, dude.
Okay, well that's a
What?
concern.
but if you look at the chat, if Gary wants to bring it up on the screen there,
All right.
Mr. Goonboon says he's putting it up on the Pier TV so the homies know how to avoid a shoulder shot. from
Oh no. Okay, well
That's
so
that's
hey,
what a homie is. That's a guy who pays my,
Yo,
he
Goonboon.
pays me to sell snow for him.
Yo, Goonboons is watching this right now.
Goonboons is back. You thought you got rid of him, but Goonboons is back.
Dude, so this is why I'm so nervous, especially and jumpy, dude, because homeboys like this are watching every move,
I
dude.
gotta be honest, Charret. I mean, he shot you and then tried to bury you, and that is a huge concern as a homie. That's not something you typically do to a friend. But at the same time, dude, this has been a kind of a long time coming at this point.
Straight up, dude.
Seeing as you're sicking some of your more aggressive
I
one-armed...
believe like 4 episodes ago, you guys were like, why don't you come over more and hang out with me? And then I do, and you shoot me in the shoulder.
But
and
that
then you
was-
rip.
Totally could have called,
And
dude,
then
and
you
said,
rip-
I'm rolling over, but you
Yeah.
just showed up.
And remember,
I
he,
don't have a phone.
Well, get one, bro.
you could get one. You
Can't.
could get one. You
They
could.
don't do well with the seawater and the sea air.
They
Corrodes it.
I think they're fine with the sea air. I hear you on the sea water, though.
I know for a fact that Frank's got an old iPhone 4, dude, and hook you up for like $20.
Nice. Can I borrow $20 from you?
Nah, dude.
All right,
I
that's
don't-
fair.
So what? Are you
So
mad at me,
I
dude?
I'm not okay. So I'm not mad about you really shooting me.
I mean, you're okay.
Because I mean, it's not the first time I've been shot. I can
For
take
sure.
a bullet. I'm pretty good at it.
For sure.
You know, I've been shot 6-7 times in my life.
Wait, what?
Not when.
What?
When have you been shot?
Just over my life, just in a period,
Sure.
just a span of my from birth to now.
we understand what life
This
means.
is my 7th wound from a bullet.
Where else have you been shot,
We
dude?
get
You've
that
never
you're-
told me you've been shot ever.
Parts
dude.
of
No.
my body, just people just.
Where else? Yeah.
I'm like, that's all you got? But you know,
Okay.
Do people at the pier carry straps, dude?
no. We driftwoods. But anyways, we're getting distracted. That's not what I'm mad about. You know, I can take a shot. I've been shot.
Yeah.
What I'm upset about, not even being buried. You know, it was a nice nap. I haven't slept like that in a while. It was cozy. There was, the dirt was nice and warm.
For sure.
You know, I'm just gonna interject really quick, dude. You know, because what's
Actually-
surprising, you told me you've been shot quite a few times, dude. I'm just gonna be honest, dude. You fell pretty quick, dude.
If you're acting like you've taken it 7 times, I mean the way you went down right there, just
That
on
was-
a
you
on a
kinda-
shoulder, on kind of a graze from what I can see.
Straight
That
up,
wasn't
dude.
that wasn't from the bullet. That was from a broken heart.
Got
know?
you.
My homie shot me, and
Oh,
I was just
I
like,
hear that. I hear that.
"Whoa." Like,
Dude,
it
but
took-
I didn't go.
I just had to take a
"What's-"
minute.
I didn't say, hey, Charret, what's good, dude, and then shoot you.
Right.
Obviously, I was not myself, dude.
Right.
And I'm sorry I tried to bury you, dude, or whatever you want to call that.
But that's not what I'm upset that you ripped a quality VHS player out of just their vintage, and you ripped it out and threw it in the garbage. That's really the thing that upsets me the most.
That's pretty weak, dude.
What are you gonna
You're like the
watch on
only
the
guy-
VHS player, dude?
The security footage is like you're the only guy with the old school VHS security footage,
Right.
and you just broke it because
Well-
I wouldn't have understood. I would have rather you would not have done
Whoever says that I actually threw it away, dude.
the trash where I dug it out of.
Well,
That's how he
why
got
don't you,
the-
Why don't you give it back, dude?
No, it's mine now. You got rid of it.
Oh, so you're just gonna
One
jack
man's
my
trash is another man's treasure.
dude? It's still technically mine if it's on my property, regardless if it's in the
I
trash
took it
can,
off the
dude.
property.
Right.
I took it with me.
And that's called stealing, dude. And
No.
that deserves to be shot.
No,
You know,
that's what you get for shooting me.
that's a
Just
crim-
consider that payment.
All right, here's what I would say just as a mediator in this situation. I'm pretty bummed that this happened to you guys, but honestly,
You're a meat eater?
I do eat meat. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that later.
Nice.
But I will say that based on kind of what I'm hearing, you guys are sort of even cuz straight up he did shoot you.
for sure.
He did shoot you. And
I'll
that's a
accept
problem. And then he did try to bury you. Another problem. But you got to think about how pretty dope it is that he was pretty hospitable to give you a nice nap and a cool spot to lay down for a second because I know the beach can be pretty intense.
No, I couldn't afford a hospitable.
No, it wasn't that. It's
I
not.
don't have insurance.
That's not the word I was saying. It's a different word entirely. But no, but you took a nice nap, right?
Yeah, I felt great.
So you maybe can thank him for that.
I woke up a little sore, but my mind was clear.
There you go.
There you go, dude.
You got it, and you needed that nap because it's
Yeah.
rough down at the pier. I know you haven't been getting a lot of good sleep because of how rowdy they are. Also, the fact that you come out of this, you did steal the tape, and that's pretty weak, homie. So I would say this is pretty much even at this point, and
Dude,
maybe we can
definitely,
just
dude.
call
If
it.
you want to say we're even, we're even. I'm keeping the VHS,
Hmm.
but
Dude, why are you
Can
gonna
you deal
keep,
with that?
I got tapes I got to watch. I got Big Daddy. I love that movie.
Great movie.
How are you gonna watch that down at the pier? You guys, what? Yeah, I know you have Wi-Fi, but do you have a TV?
I think you're, the concerns of a puny man
Hmm.
matter
Dude,
none
no,
to
it's
me.
because it's my VHS
That was in one of my
player,
favorite
dude.
movies, Gladiator.
Oh, is that
That line.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
dope.
Are you not entertained?
I don't
That's
think
just
that's
a-
Gladiator, dude.
No, that is Gladiator. Yeah, great film.
I know, where,
Maybe if you used your VHS for more things than spying
skate
on
videos,
people.
dude. No, spine and skate videos.
Oh, what? Old CKY?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
sure.
You got a promise
Once a
CKY,
week.
dude?
I'm an
CK
RGB
CKY.
kind of guy.
dude.
I'm an RGB, red, blue, green.
For sure. What does that even mean?
What?
What's up?
CKY,
Yeah.
RGB.
Those are different letters.
It's an editing thing you guys wouldn't understand, which I
So
don't.
you do know a lot about
No.
editing.
All right, so now we're
Okay,
getting
so
into
now,
something, dude.
now we're
I've been talking to Jeff,
Mm.
our videographer, the guy who shot your 6 skate video.
Yeah.
What's good with homie?
Yeah, that's I mean it's going pretty good. I don't like the way he edits me. We're not on the best terms right now. He's been kind of creating some projects that, like, you guys saw it. It's just not real. I mean, he painted me as some sort of angry psychopath, but you guys know me. That's not my style. And I actually wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that. That I want to apologize, and I want to apologize to the viewers that for the last couple weeks I've been a little aggro, and I feel terrible about it. I've noticed it. I don't know if you guys have noticed it.
I do want to. Since we're coming clean, I have been slipping you steroids that Goon Boons gave me.
For sure, dude.
So that could be a part of you. You just looked weak. So I was like,
Well-
man, this guy needs strength.
Well, I have been feeling hella meaty and strong and honestly
You've been
hungry.
looking svelte.
I feel tighter and more rigid, you know what I mean? But I don't like the intensity and a lot of the anger that's coming out. But I want to tell you guys, I did see a specialist. I saw an alignment specialist recently that went over my chakras, try to align my 7 chakras. And he noticed that one of my chakras was way over to the left, my third one, the one in your belly, dude, way over to the left. And when you have that leads to a lot of negative energy. Although now that I think about it, it could have also just been a massive amount of steroids that you may have been feeding me. But that's a concern too, and we'll talk about that in a sec. But I just want to let you guys know I'm back. This dude Wind guided me through the whole chakra alignment, and I'm feeling way more in tune with Source, and I'm actually part of his community now. So I'm feeling a lot better about that.
Yeah, I gave you Antar-Baltic steroids.
Okay, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Antar-Baltic. They're from the Baltic.
The
And
Baltic
this
Sea?
guy Antar gave it to me.
I would have wished for honestly that you would have told me about that before you snuck me some pretty intense body altering substances.
Ever since because I've been watching you from your window and with those tough broads, I just thought you needed a leg up in the competition. You know, you're just getting thrown around, and I was like, whoa,
right? Well,
this is a homie. I gotta help him out.
That's very kind of you, but I think a lot of it really is not necessarily the size and the width and the girth of these ladies, and this. They are strong, and that's how I like it. I think it's just that my chakras were all off, and but no, I'm part of a new community, and I want to just let everybody know I'm part of a great new community up in Malibu. They all hang. There's I got invited up there, and they're a great group of people. They're all like positive energy. They all wear the same clothes. It's a really fun time, and so I'm having a really good time with that.
Same clothes, dude?
Yes.
What are you talking about, dude?
Well, it's cool because they're like, when you hang out with them, you're like, these guys are so on the same page. And I realized like I'm not on the same page anymore. And they brought me in and they said, would you like to be on the same page with us? Would you like to join our group? And they also offered me the opportunity to become a god. So that's something I'm working on right now. So it's been really healing and aligning for me. So I'm really excited about
dude.
it. Yo, what's up?
What was that last thing you said? Something about a god or something?
Yeah. This group, they basically give you the ability to become your own god. And this dude Wind is the leader, and it's a really dope hang. You guys can't come in yet. I got to kind of like establish myself a little bit there. But yeah, they're really dope people. They all dress the same. It's like a really cool
I don't
vibe.
like the dressing the same, dude.
No, it's cool.
It reminds me of something I saw on Netflix, dude. It's like, it's a cult, dude. A cult. Dude, it sounds like a
Yeah,
cult.
it sounds
No.
like that one guy, Charles Hanson.
Charles Manson, dude.
Charles
Manson.
Hanson from
Manson.
Doo-wop, shibidop, dop,
No.
and then he went crazy and he got people to kill people with his
Well,
music.
what they told me,
Cheerio! And
it's
then people,
interesting-
stabbing people.
sure.
All right, so Charles Manson actually did play music.
Hanson.
Yeah, no, Hanson is a different. That's a band. That's
You're
a
thinking of the Hansons, dude. That's
they're
like the three
great.
blonde homeboys.
yeah, they're
no.
super sick.
Super
like,
OG,
dope
dude.
hair. I always
Shout out,
wanted
dude.
their hair.
The Three Blonde
What's up, Hanson?
Homeboys. Three Blonde Homeboys is about the mice that go up the clock.
Yeah, you're jumping just so far off the path here.
I'm just trying to keep up with you guys. I'm just, it's tough being mentally above
Am
everybody.
I the only
It's
one
not
here that's
necessarily-
concerned that you're in a cult, dude?
I'm not in a cult. Well, it's totally different. And by the way, you guys are way off on Charles Manson. It's a common misconception. He was actually a really
Hanson,
dope dude.
You guys keep saying it wrong.
I think actually we'll table that, but you're way off on that one.
Cheerio.
Dude, Charles Manson was a dope dude.
He's a dope dude actually, and they actually really explained this to me that he was like he had a lot of really good ideas, and I think the media, like the mainstream liberal media, really like totally like misrepresented him, but he's actually really dope. And so
Dude.
What's up?
Haven't you seen like any documentaries on this dude? Like he would like
For
give
sure,
people
but you
acid.
can't trust the media.
Are they asking for any money?
I've already paid them $1,000 for the alignment, which is cool. It's like kind of an entrance thing. It's fair though because the house is super dope. It's in Malibu, and they're gonna give me one of their outfits, and those are expensive. So I want to match. I want to fit in with these guys. They're a really good crew. And but honestly, the best part is, and I want to pull you guys in on this a little bit, is there's a lot of cleansing techniques, and I want to let the chat know if you guys want to cleanse. There are. This is my favorite part. Is we eat a lot of like weird exotic meats. And so we've been, and it just cleanses you from top to bottom, cleanses your chakras. So,
Well, now that you're off steroids, the bro chat, Mr. Goonboon, sup boss? He says, make sure you
Sup, boss?
routinely stretch out the
Still your
bean
boss?
bag on the roid juice, or you'll end up looking like a pair of rabbit turds in a dime bag. So that's
shoot.
pretty, yeah.
okay, so
Dude,
I haven't
actually, I did
noticed
hear
any
that the
difference.
roids has it affected your sack, so to speak.
Well, it's kind of a bummer that you would just slip me that stuff, Chair Bear, because things are kind of going haywire down there right now. And,
I was
and
surprised
now I'm
you
glad
didn't
I
know,
I
because
know.
I was injecting it into you while you were sleeping.
That's probably
Yo.
why I didn't know.
Charret,
Yeah.
dude.
That's probably why I didn't know, I would say.
You told me you were slipping it to him. I assume like you put it in his drink or something. You're going to
Right into
his
the
room.
butt, right into the butt cheek. You just right
Dude,
in
is
there.
that-
It's the best way to take the antabolic.
Did you come up with this
steroids.
on your own, dude?
Anter told me. From the Baltic.
The way that this sounds, dude, is you guys are trying to turn homeboy Gary into like some sort of like strong fighting thing that you could use to maybe like, you know.
Well, I don't want that aggro energy, and that's
I'm all out of it. I ran out.
Yeah, good. Well, good. I don't want to have anything to do. I want to look. I'm centered again. Everything is smooth for me, and I just actually.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it because
my butt has been super sore, and there's a lot of blood marks, and I realize, well, that's brutal. You can't be sneaking into my house. I do love when you come hang out. I do.
You can get shot for that, dude.
and you can hang out, and I'm.
Travis doesn't.
You're lucky that
Don't go to Travis's unannounced.
for sure, and I never will again because that now you have the piece, and actually, I'm gonna need to get that back from you, homie.
Dude, you know, I've kind of like. Yeah, I was gonna bring this up, dude. I think I might just like hold on to it for a little longer, dude. If that's cool.
Well, I feel like
Just like maybe like a month, dude, or like
a month.
2 months, dude.
No, I think
It's like New Year.
sure. You know what? I actually need it back.
Hey, since I did you a wrong, I'm going to give you, because I went to law school for a bit, I'm going to give you a great legal advice.
Okay.
Just let him have it, because right now it's associated with probably a lot of crime. So
Right.
I would just,
Right.
could you not listen to this real quick? I would just let him have it. Just let him keep it, because
But it has it's registered to my name.
just report it stolen.
Report us on.
Yeah, report it stolen.
But okay.
Yeah.
You can keep it. Yeah, because you're dope, and you honestly you handle a piece really well.
Thanks, dude.
I'm with you on taking care of whatever you got to take care of, as long as me and you are good.
Dude, I've
Me and you're
taken
good, right?
care of quite a bit, so I'm
Just
feeling pretty good.
remember, whenever you see me, I'm the one that gave you the piece and gave you the ability to take care of things the way you are.
Well,
right?
obviously, it's still your gun, so I mean, like, if anyone found it, it'd be like,
it's more your gun.
Nah,
It's more your gun at this point.
yeah, but I never bought it. I don't even know what kind of gun it is.
Sure.
You gave me the gun,
I
and then
did.
it was used, and it shot someone. Your gun
But-
shot someone, dude.
I would say more that you shot. Like, well, yeah, I think you shot him.
Technically, your gun
That's true.
shot
This is what I'm saying. dude.
shot homeboy over
So
here,
this is
dude.
kind of a concern. You
Yeah,
know
you
what I
just
mean?
report it stolen.
Okay.
Trust
Dude,
me.
I didn't
Are you
want to
sure?
keep it forever. I was just saying a
I took
month.
2
dude.
years of law
You
school.
can have it back, dude.
You have to trust me.
Does Goonboons know a little bit about this?
Goonboons knows pretty much everything about everything. I tell him everything. He's a great listener.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, he's a really nice
That's
guy.
good.
I think you guys have the wrong picture painted.
Well, it's mainly the picture you've painted about him, which is that he abuses you pretty much constantly. But
Yo.
other than that, I mean, yeah, he seems pretty dope.
Is Goonboon saying that, like, I can stash the piece of the pier?
yeah,
I
if
mean,
Goonboons is saying it, it's probably true. Like, he's a nice guy. If you want to stash the piece down at the pier,
I don't really trust Goonboons, though, dude. Just from the Driftwood
Why?
incident, dude. Because they came and ran up on me in my
he
house,
paints
dude.
pictures. That's what Gary was saying over here.
Dude, Goonboons is your boss, dude.
Yeah,
You've called him your boss.
yeah. And we're more like,
He
like-
supplied you with the crack.
it's more like
cocaine, right?
owner and whatever an owner has, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, look, we
And
don't.
by
wanna,
that I mean like he owns part of my business.
Travis, it'd probably
which
be
is
best if we
Charret.
just stay off Goonboons. I mean, Goonboons is the best as far as I'm concerned. I
sure,
mean,
dude.
good crowd, solid crowd. No need to come by your place or my place or any.
Oh, dude, no, definitely.
We love Goonboons. I mean, he's definitely not a dangerous, threatening, some sort of drug lord that hangs out with a bunch of sketchy peer people and is definitely warping your mind and beating you up all the time. That's not what he is. That's
No,
not what he
he's
is.
a really nice guy. He listens.
right.
He's a listener.
That's what he is.
For sure, yeah, no, Goonboons is awesome. I really like the guy.
Now you sound like everybody down at the pier. You guys are starting to sound
Yeah.
like the homies down at the pier.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No, it's
This is
so-
good. We're finally having breakthroughs.
But if you guys ever want to meet like a real leader, Wind, what he does, because I know you guys have been having a lot of health issues, especially you, it's because of the salt water. There's a cleansing ritual that we do.
more the bullet hole that's been really
That's going to be a problem
messing
too.
me
If
up.
you want, there's a way to cleanse your body by eating strange meats. We eat exotic meats at this community. We call it a community, and we eat giraffe.
we should call it a cult for short. It just seems easier.
It is a shorter word, and I feel you on that. But I feel like there's a lot of negative associations with cult. But I mean, if you want, it's more of a
Maybe
community.
like a posse.
It's more of a hang posse. Yeah, they're pretty low key. I mean, they're pretty intense about what they believe, and you have to believe that. That's for sure.
What do they believe?
That we can all become gods, and that if you eat strange meats, it'll cleanse you and cleanse your chakras, which is what you pay for.
So becoming a god, like, does that mean you have like god powers.
Yeah, and you can start to manipulate like kind of reality for the greater good to kind of take over, take control, kind of like how you sort of take care of business.
Well, yeah, I take care of
like
things,
on a
dude. But
greater
I
scale.
don't claim to be a god though. I'm just Travis.
Well,
dude.
it's better to be a god because then you can really kind of take care of things on a massive level. We've been eating polar bear meat, giraffe meat, which is dope. I don't even know where they get this stuff. But and then my favorite one, this is a good one if you guys want to try this. This is something they call Dave. And I don't know why they call it that. They said this is our brother Dave.
It's like
I'm not
deer or
sure.
something, venison.
I think it just tastes like it's a little weird. It actually tastes pretty terrible, and it tastes. They said this is what they told me. They said that this is in honor of a former brother named Dave who talked too much about the community.
Show the camera so that they can see what it is.
And apparently he talked too much about it, and then he had to leave the community. But this is basically what they call Dave.
All right,
now.
I'm gonna
Dave
make a quick observation.
It's really good.
I've had Dave
that
before.
kind of
Dave is delicious.
looks.
You've
like,
had Dave?
Yeah, my brother's a hunter.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's hard to find it. It's apparently like super rare meat. Tastes like nothing you've ever tasted before. It tastes.
Dude, that looks like it kind of looks like this. Sorry to bring it up again, dude, but when I shot you that one time, super honestly an accident, dude. It kind of looks like the
Nice.
shit that came out of your shoulder, dude.
Oh, but no, it's not like that. No. That's
dude,
that's disgusting.
Kind of looks.
No. I'll tell you what. But here's what's cool about it. You eat it, and then what it does is you vomit, and what that does is it cleanses you from your taint chakra up to your third eye chakra. So you eat it.
Oh, Third Eye Chakra. I love that band.
I think it's Third Eye Blind.
Third eye
dude.
blind, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not eating Dave, probably.
Yeah. That's
First of all, you've never eaten. I don't think you've eaten Dave, dude.
Dave. Dave. Is
I had
pretty
Dave. What are you talking about? My brother's a hunter. We've
about-
had Dave. We've had deer. We've had venison.
Well, they said this is more of a rare meat that it's hard to find.
That doesn't look like anything you find in the
my
woods, dude.
brother's
That
a
ain't
great
wood.
hunter.
That's not.
He'll find it. He's
Taste
probably
this.
found it.
Taste
I'll
this to
taste
see if
some.
it tastes like Dave.
You're
But
gonna-
just know that there is kind of there's a cleansing.
Okay.
There's a top to bottom cleansing.
Okay.
We have a.
Jared,
So it's really
don't
good.
Wow.
don't eat that.
This looks delicious.
You want
I'm
some?
gonna be honest with you.
It's really good. So
Nah, dude,
basically,
I'm
you
good,
eat
dude.
Dave, and yeah, I mean your chakras get completely realigned.
Burns the tongue, which is weird.
And it tastes terrible.
Not like a
if I'm being
spice
real.
burn.
There's a spice to it.
All right, let me taste it. Now,
Yeah.
I'm
Burn it.
curious.
Yeah. And then within a half hour, we're probably gonna have to cleanse. Just a heads up on the chat.
Yeah.
But after this,
Wait,
you guys
this
are
is gonna make you yak though?
Yes, and for a while.
Sorry.
Are you okay? Did it happen?
The Dave came up.
Did it come up that? Oh, that's great.
that's not
Wow.
great.
Honestly-
I feel. Did you see how much cleanse just came out of me?
That's great.
Dude, I don't
man.
know if I want to eat this
That
anymore.
is
dude.
great.
Wow.
That wasn't
Good
good.
for
I
you.
feel. I don't even feel the bullet hole anymore.
Good for you, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
That was. Oh my goodness. You gotta eat it. Eat it.
Good for you.
That was shocking and kind of disturbing.
That just means that you're so full of negative chakra energy that you needed the cleansing.
Sorry. What was that? Whoa.
More cleansing.
Whoa.
Things are coming up. Things are coming up right now.
Wow.
Yes.
if
I'm
I
telling
had
you.
if I had $1,000, I'd give it to him.
Right? Okay.
I have so much cleansed
You
all
can
over
give me
my
the
face.
1,000. I'll give them the 1,000.
Oh,
I don't
that tastes
have it.
good,
I'm gonna be
actually,
honest
dude.
with you,
Can
I
I
don't
get
have
some
it.
more of that, dude?
You want more, Dave? Well, I don't have that much. It's good stuff, but
Let's get one more piece.
yeah,
dude.
it's a rare. It's rare. Apparently there's only enough. It's about the size of a 200-pound feller, gentleman.
I'm gonna
That's
re-
about how much meat. They just use it as an analogy.
I'm gonna be real though. I don't really feel any different.
Okay, well just let it breathe for a second. That means that you're pretty cleansed, but you might let it get deep because it's got to go down between your balls and your butthole. And if you're a lady, it's between your gash and your butt. And then it's are you okay? Okay. Okay. Here we go. You might
I'm
need-
having trouble swallowing water. I can't actually
Yeah.
swallow water.
This is what happens.
Oh, look at my shirt.
Okay.
Oh, I look like I've just got done surfing.
This is good. This is good. You need to cleanse.
I can't get any liquids down my throat.
That's gonna be so. What happens is
I don't remember Dave being like this at all.
Yeah, it might be a completely different animal. So here's the deal. You might need this.
Oh,
you might need
thank
the
you.
trash can.
Am I gonna?
And so what happens is you're gonna feel like shit for like a couple of days, but that's just cleansing.
For a couple days,
Couple
dude?
days. Yeah. You're gonna feel pretty terrible, and honestly, you might have to go to the hospital. But just a heads up on that.
This
because
feels like the time we ate one of the guys down at the pier when we had like
No.
Goon Boons fed us a human arm. We didn't know. In our defense, we didn't know.
Goonbins fed you guys a person.
Dude, you ate a
We were
frickin'
low
arm,
on.
dude.
He just brought us food. We're like, oh,
Why have you not
and
told
then
us about this?
I had
dude?
the thing where I couldn't swallow water.
That is messed up, dude.
Wait, so you've saying this has happened to you before?
Yeah, the one time I ate human.
That
It's
is-
just like
that
Dave.
is so unethical, dude. This
Yeah.
is
No,
pure
I would never do that again. I couldn't. I like kept vomiting and spitting up water.
Did you like ask like specifically like this Win homeboy like what
Do you need
Dave
this?
is? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh yeah, that's the exact same thing I did when I ate that human.
I don't understand how this is fun though, dude. Like this seems like
It's not necessarily fun.
taxing
It's
on
just
the
good.
body,
It's
dude.
just really good for you, dude. Oh,
I feel clean.
I'm gonna be
was good,
honest, dude.
Dave.
I may
That's
lack
good,
the
Dave.
enzymes or something, dude, because I feel pretty normal, dude. Like, I
typically, the
feel
longer
unaffected,
it takes, the more violent it is. Because what's happening right now is there is just a kind of a top to bottom sort of roller coaster whirlwind going on right now in your chakras. Because it could be that you haven't touched one of those lower chakras in a long time, and so just a heads up, it might get pretty violent pretty soon. Typically, if it takes a while, it's gonna get pretty bad. Just a heads up on that.
dude. I don't like.
Good.
Okay.
This isn't good, dude.
So-
why did
The
you? Why did
annoying
we
thing
eat
about
this,
it
dude?
is it makes you more thirsty, but
Right.
you can't drink.
Yes, it makes you thirsty, and that's
Get
totally
that
normal.
away from me. It's
That's-
not clean.
All right, Goon Boons is saying that they haven't seen. You may know Dave at the pier or something. They're saying homeboy Dave's been missing,
I am covered in cleanse.
and it sounds like he's saying like this because we're eating something called Dave, and this fool's saying that Dave's gone missing.
No. Oh. Well,
It's just weird coincidence. Like they're
that's
both
totally
Dave.
like a silly coincidence.
Did you ask homeboy like what Dave is?
No, this guy Wind, he's the leader. He's like your goon boons, but he's actually he's a good dude. Love you, goon boons. But please don't. We're good. So, but Wind has basically told me that this is just some very exotic, strange meat, and it's just for It's just cleansing meat. It has nothing to do with any real Dave. It's just in his honor. There's a dude named Dave. That is, it's just dedicated to him. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with that, Dave.
I'm no expert, but I think it was human because I've had it before.
Yo, it tastes like metal in my mouth, dude. I don't know.
It's
where
very tingy.
No,
No.
it can't be that. It can't be that.
Look at me though. I look like I'm wearing a water tie.
Nice.
But
That's
that's
hilarious.
just cleanse. That came out of my body. Did you see that?
I think you needed it, man. I think
Yeah, I feel
you feel
fantastic.
better. I mean, you feel
Yeah.
like shit probably, but you feel maybe your chakras are
Surprisingly,
better.
I feel fantastic.
You feel good?
Yeah.
That's good, man. Whoa, homie, are you okay?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
Oh no, this might be it.
Hey, are you all right?
Oh shit. Oh, Travis.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, this is not good. Okay, he warned me about this. He warned me about this.
Help me, dude.
There can be.
There's nothing that can be done.
Sometimes. Oh shoot. I gotta call
You just
Wind.
got to kind of sit through it. You just got to kind of
I gotta call Wind. I'm
put the
calling
phone
Wind,
down.
homie.
No, it's okay. He'll be fine.
No. But he told me that this
No,
can happen,
This happens all the time.
and it's kind of when Dave.
He'll be back. Just give him a minute. We'll just talk amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Just give him a minute. He'll be back.
Okay. Because it's just supposed to cleanse. It's not necessarily supposed to kill him.
So
And-
is his Christian name Wind, or is that like a stage name?
No. It's just it's who he kind of became.
What's that? Oh no, he's still out. Sorry, I thought he said something.
Okay. So you're not. I just feel like.
No, don't worry. No, I've seen this 100 times.
So you've seen this?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You eat a piece of human and then you do this convulsing
No, this
thing,
isn't
and then you
hu-
pass out
this
for a
isn't
little
human.
bit and then you just kind of
What makes you think this is human?
that right there. That reaction. Oh, he's back.
Whoa.
There he is. See, told you. You come back.
Oh, so this is normal. But no, this is different. This is Dave meat.
Hey, what's up?
Ooh.
Are you good?
Huh?
Are you good?
What?
Yeah, you had
You
some.
feel cleansed?
You ate some human, and then you went into this weird convulsion thing, and you passed out for like a good. I don't know. What was that? 2 minutes?
It was
you're
like
back.
30 seconds maybe.
How's it going?
You feeling good?
Dude, I feel good.
I feel better, right?
Everybody reacts
Feel
different.
good, dude.
Are you sure? So you're saying this is human meat?
That looks like it unlocked a weird part of you.
This is
Dude.
good, right? Now you're clean top to bottom. Do you feel that, dude? That cleansing, huh?
Dude, all these memories are coming back to me, dude.
Yes,
Now
dude.
everything makes sense, dude.
Right? Hey, do you feel like
Dude.
maybe you feel like maybe a god a little bit? Like you're starting to enter into that higher level awareness, that source energy?
Goonboot says you look great. You look healthier already.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, that's another side effect. You just kind of whisper your words.
Okay.
It'll pass.
They
He'll
were
be back.
doing that a lot at the this makes sense. So
It's
wait,
tricky. You think he's back to normal, and then he's not.
how do you know so much about Dave meat? Because they like this-
Goonboots, he fed us a human being before. A
You're
human
telling
arm.
me you're telling me that this is human meat, dude?
I think so, yeah.
No. When
Yeah, 'cause last time I ate it, I spit up all over myself. I guess what you call it, cleansing.
Well, that's what I was told, that it was a
I
cleansing.
just couldn't swallow water, and then I
he was
vomited.
just moving my third chakra back to the middle, and now you're telling me because they were doing a lot of this stuff. Now that this is exactly what they were doing at the house, the community.
Yeah, that's from human meat, bro.
Homie, how do you know? Okay, well
for a week, that's what we ate.
Shoot, that kind of makes.
The first day we knew it was human, but we had to keep eating it because we didn't have anything else.
That's super
And
messed up.
We had already eaten it.
So you knowingly ate human meat? Because I mean, dude, are you sure?
Not the first day. The second day, we totally knowingly.
That's
ate.
definitely
Smell it.
human, dude.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that is messed up.
It makes you trip out, but that's definitely human.
No. That can't be right.
Oh, we got
dude.
somebody in the bro chat. Who the fuck are these guys? Hey, I'm Charret. This is Gary.
Oh,
He's
Quaidar,
our
what's
producer,
good, dude?
and this is
Yeah.
hey, Travis is back. Travis had a little. If you were just getting in, Travis just had a little bit of human meat, and now he's coming back. So,
Dude, this is.
I wouldn't
If
eat
you're
any
wondering
more
what
of that,
this
dude.
is, I vomited on my shirt because I also
You
ate
guys, I
human
can't
meat.
believe I gave you. I can't believe we're eating human right now.
Yeah, and you thought steroids are bad,
Yo, you may.
but I'm happy you found your chakras.
Well, no, I don't know if I found my chakras now, dude. I feel like I may have just eaten human and now I'm getting super sick. Dude, this is messed up, homie. This is not cool.
Yeah, no, this is I had the
you
same
may wanna,
reaction.
like, talk to homeboy Win, you know.
But definitely
dude, 'cause,
don't throw it away. That's
I
for
just
sure.
thought they were such a cool community and everything matched. And they had such a low-key vibe, and I felt like he moved my chakra back. But now that I'm thinking about it,
dude, they're a danger to society, dude. And honestly, since you got the end, dude, you're gonna have to end this, dude. You're gonna have to go in there and you're gonna have to stop this madness.
well, I don't know.
trust you.
No,
I don't
let's
know
not
if
do-
I don't know if I want to
Can I
go aggro on that, just because I feel like I got cleansed
Hey,
from the aggro energy.
can I ask you a question?
What's up, dude?
Are you gonna finish that?
The meat?
Yeah.
No.
Yo, dude, you
No,
want
no,
the
no.
meat
Can I
out
have
of the
it?
trash can, dude?
No,
Are
you
serious?
can't.
Can I? Because the homies back at the pier, we're kind of hungry.
Well, I bet you are, but I can get you guys any other kind of meat. That's a guy. That might be a guy named dude. That might be a guy named Dave, dude.
Yeah, but I mean,
No. This is bad news, guys. Oh my god, what?
yeah, but
you
do you
chilling?
No,
think,
you can't have that.
Do you think Dave would want him to go to waste?
Well, that's actually
Yo,
a
real
decent
shit,
point.
dude.
That's a decent point. Dave might feel like, well, my meat's been cured. I mean,
I
look,
think
if you
this-
want it, but
if you
I
look
feel
at
like,
the bro chat, this Quaidar guy, he might have eaten some meat, some human meat.
dude, how am I
He's
in this
saying
world?
things like "I love you, Dex." I don't even know who that is. We don't know it. We got Gary and we got Travis and we got Charret.
Oh,
but I've
Dex,
never-
he's like some shady dude. He lives down like East LA or
Dude,
something.
Goonboons,
like,
could you
he
help
sold
me
on
out
a
here?
bike
What
wheel one time.
what happens if you eat human? I'm
This guy just
super-
said Michael for no reason. This guy ate meat. Is he part of? Do you know this guy Quaidar? Is he
Quaidar?
part of your cult?
Oh, Quaidar from the community, dude.
Oh,
That's
you
Wynn's.
do.
Quaidar's one of Wynn's. He's kind of like the second in
His
charge.
first name is Quaidar.
Quaidar, yeah, he doesn't say much. It's surprising to see him in here. He's the one that looked like he was curing the meat, and he was covered in blood and stuff. Which, homie, this is not cool, dude. This is not cool, dude. Maybe Charles Manson was messed up.
Hanson.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Can you
Hanson's
guys
a
get
band.
that right?
Hanson's
Hanson is a band from the
three
90s. It's a threesome.
brothers,
It's
dude.
threesome.
Blonde hair.
Something about Cheerios. Charles
No.
Hanson.
No.
Whatever. We'll table it. We'll just table it.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
dude.
think
'Cause
we're
you
gonna
guys
have to
can't
table
seem-
this
dude.
You
because
guys
we
can't
got
seem to get it right.
bigger problems. Quaidar, dude. Was I eating a dude named Dave? Because now that's what I'm thinking. I'm putting two and two together. I'm not the dumbest. I'm not the
Dude,
I'm not the dullest knife
definitely human,
in the thingy, the holster.
Oh.
I'm not the dullest knife in the holster. I can figure this out.
Sharpest
Tool.
You guys are like my third smartest friends.
tool in the
Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I'm number 1 and 2.
no, I don't. I wouldn't say that. No.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm definitely smart.
You guys
I
don't
am.
even know who Charles Hanson is.
We don't because it doesn't. He guy. Well, that guy probably exists somewhere.
Oh,
but
Quaidar says, nah, her name was Barbara.
wait, the one you fed me was you fed me a chick named Barbara, dude. Are you serious?
I think you're in some sort of
My
weird...
aunt's name is Barbara.
Dude, I don't know how you got out of that place alive, dude.
I
to
don't need to
honest.
be eating elderly ladies named Barbara. She's probably over 40. That's some stale meat,
So this
dude.
is Barbara. This ain't even Dave.
I don't know. That's what he's saying now, dude. This is messed up. Oh, man.
I think you're in some sort of Canada bowling league.
Cannibal, dude. It's people
Canada
that eat
Bowling League.
humans, dude.
No, I'm not it's not a Canadian bowling league for. I'm almost positive.
Canada Bowling.
Although they did all have some dope bowling shoes, which is really weird that you brought that up. Do you? Yeah. No, but they're not a Canadian bowling league. No, dude, they're oh, fuck, dude.
Dude,
I think he just realized that he's in a weird cult where they eat people.
they're trying to make
I
you
can't
a
say
god.
I've
You
never
eat
been
human
there
meat,
before.
dude.
That happened to me twice.
You've been part of it. You've done this.
Just you kind of get sucked in by the delicious meat, and you're like, oh wait a minute.
Have you ever heard of Wind Chimes and his best friends?
No, I haven't been in that one, but
Oh no.
Actually,
Wait, that's the
joined-
name of the place. Wind Chimes and his best friends.
That's the name of the community.
That
Wind
does
Chimes
sound
is the-
actually
is-
really enticing. That sounds nice.
Wind Chimes and his best friends, and he was super low key, and he totally moved my third chakra to the middle, and I was feeling really good about it, dude.
Do you think he was maybe just like testing out your body to see like if it was like what if he
If I
was
can
getting
handle
you,
meat?
dude? I'm just saying, dude. I know
Oh,
Chakra's
no, they may
hands
have
on,
been
dude. They
wanting to
might have
eat
been
me.
inspecting you,
dude, they wouldn't let me leave today. Well, because I was like, dude, I gotta go hang out with my homies and get back down so that we can do our show,
LA Guys podcast.
LA
Welcome.
Guys podcast.
Sick.
And I was telling them all, I was like, I got this thing called LA Guys podcast, and they just didn't seem to care, which kind of bothered me. But
So what? They wouldn't let you leave? What do you mean?
And then they were like, no, you have to stay. We have a nice ceremony happening tonight, and we need you to be a major part of it. And I was like, I gotta go. And then they locked me in this room, and I thought, this is a really funny game. This must be some sort of test. And then so I broke out, and they were
Was there a
chasing, chasing me.
Cauldron of
Dude.
boiling water, and when are they cutting carrots into it?
It's funny. I don't know what was. It was interesting. There was celery, and I think they had carrots
yuck.
in the kitchen. But there was a big a heaping stew bowl, like
Yeah.
a black stew bowl.
Yeah, that's a Canada Bowling League.
Dude, when you say Canada Bowling League, that sounds. I think you're wrong about that. But that sounds a lot like the word cannibal, which I'm pretty sure means. I think they are a cannibal
Cannibal
bowling league.
Dude, what? They're cold.
Because they
dude.
were wearing bowling shoes, and they all did seem to be pretty into that movie Kingpin.
That's what Colts do, dude.
Great movie.
Great movie,
Great
and they
movie.
watch it every night.
Never saw Kingpin.
So I think what they are is a bowling league that fucking eats people, dude. Are you kidding me? How did?
Well,
Oh,
Quaidar is
Quaidar's-
saying he's eating pussy now.
This guy's he's out of his gourd.
This-
He's
this
out of
is-
his mind.
this is-
This is too much
Look,
human.
if I'm being completely,
Wynn's right hand man. Right
if
here,
I'm
dude.
being real, Quaidar was never one of the ones I was.
He just
vibing with.
commented, "Yes, I was." That's not even a. He's not even saying. Who was he talking?
Well, that was my thing. Is I
You
felt like-
guys are terrified of my homie Goon Boons. He's providing for us, and you got this Quaidar guy just like I do eat
man.
pussy. What?
I hope I didn't.
Dude,
get
did you
mixed.
tell them where you live?
Yeah, that's part of the paperwork.
You filled out paperwork, homeboy?
There's a lot of paperwork to get in.
Dude, how... What? This all happened in a day, dude? They sucked you in quick, dude.
Well, homie, I needed an alignment. I Googled him. He has great Yelp reviews. Wind Chimes and his best friends are great. Look it up. I mean, they're a really cool, highly reviewed Yelp community. And I went there. I paid $1,000. I filled out a lot of paperwork. And I'm feeling sick to my stomach right now.
Yeah, that's probably because you ate
Yo.
a guy named Dave.
Are you good, dude?
It'll pass, man. You're gonna forget about it.
Dave was a peer guy, dude. That's some strange meat, homie.
He probably wasn't our peer guy. He's probably the one of the rival peers, which is good riddance.
Dude, don't trip, dude. Just, like, don't think about it, dude.
I'm telling you,
I'm
I've
having a
eaten
tough
plenty
time
of
not
peer
thinking
guys.
about it,
You're gonna
dude.
be perfectly fine.
Dude, you know what I'm thinking about, dude?
You're gonna have weird dreams, for sure.
I did have
What are you talking
strange-
about?
For sure, you're gonna have some. You guys are both gonna have some crazy dreams
From what, dude?
from the human meat. You forgot because you went.
What?
You-
What'd I do?
You went like and then you fucking passed out for a bit.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you won't.
Oh,
You
yeah,
won't.
you.
You're gonna have to rewatch this. I'll lend you my VHS player, and you can watch this
Nah, I ate
episode.
the meat, and then we were talking... Yeah.
No, there was a whole time where you were kind of gone and kind of tripping out, and that I feel terrible, dude, because apparently I fed you some dude named Dave, who might be a peer dude.
I don't like that I still taste it, dude.
Oh, dude,
That's
that's
pretty-
the worst part.
It's a pungent aroma,
it's a
dude.
pungent stank, dude. I will say this: the polar bear meat was good, so I will say that was a fun time. So it was really gamey, but also like a nice. It was smooth, I would say, for
Are
sure.
you sure it's polar bear? Have you had polar bear before?
I think you may have eaten a gay man
Oh
because that's slang.
no, they kept saying it's Paula Baron.
Oh, Paula Barron.
Oh no, that's another person.
Yeah, dude, you got to get out of
That's
there.
Dude,
not
what
a
I'm
polar bear,
scared
that's
about it, dude, is they're gonna obviously expect you to come back, dude.
Yes, they are. I'm gonna need my piece. Actually, you keep that one.
No, dude, you can have your piece, dude.
No, you keep that one. I'll get another
I got some
piece.
driftwood if you want it. I'll just bring you some driftwood.
If you could, and
Yeah.
actually, if you could tell your homies at the pier, maybe just back me up a little bit. I mean, I know that.
they love you guys.
Dude,
Not-
I'll
not
ride there
Travis.
do they?
They don't
'Cause-
like Travis.
No, I feel like they hate him and they
But they
wanna
love
hurt
you.
him. Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
great.
got no problem with you.
Great. And I'm sorry, Travis. You
I
know,
mean, you're like we don't have TV, so we just watch through your big window. And we just stare while you're fighting them men.
so wait, you're sitting outside of my house, just
You're our
with the whole
television
crew
show.
with me when I'm smashing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, dude. I mean, I'm all down for like free range, like wide. I'm wide open. You know
Dude,
what I mean? I'll take off my clothes right
dude,
now.
I just came to learn, dude. Charret told me to come.
Wait, you came too?
Well, yeah, dude, because
You guys saw me smash?
I've never.
He loved it.
Yeah, dude, I had a blast, dude. Honestly, it was really fun.
He kept going.
Well, you need to learn.
He kept going. That's what you do.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's good. So it's good that you got it. But my concern.
Yeah, I've been going for a while, dude.
Yeah. Well, we got that date set up for him. So
Oh, I'm excited about that. By the way.
yeah.
Wait,
That's
what?
gonna be
We got-
really
That's
fun.
actually happening.
Our
Yeah.
one of our
Wait,
homegirls,
dude.
Jackie. We got her. She's
Oh, hold
super
on a
easy smash.
Yo, dude,
super
Jackie's-
easy smash.
Oh.
Throwing up again. Yeah. Anyways, Jackie's a super easy smash. We're setting her
Dude,
up.
I'm kind of nervous though, dude.
Oh, don't even be.
I obviously, like, my interpretation of smashing was not correct, and now. To know
She'll
the real-
walk you. You don't even really need to be a person. She'll just take care of it.
Dude, what do I say? Like, does she have pretty eyes?
She's like a
or-
free prostitute.
She's basically It's
You
gonna
alright,
be
homie?
super.
You look a little flushed.
I'm a little concerned that I might have a myriad of diseases and that I definitely ate a
Worst
person.
thing you probably have is some sort of worm.
Maybe, but it could also be AIDS, hepatitis. I mean, pure people aren't necessarily the cleanest. I might have to do a completely
What are you
different.
talking about? We live in the water.
I wouldn't call you a we yet. You just
Dude,
haven't-
have you been in the water out there, dude? That's where people take shits, dude.
That's where we shit. Yeah.
I know that's a concern, dude. And now you're
Well,
out
we
there.
walk down the beach a little bit. We don't shit right where we sleep. We're not
Either
animals.
way, dude, you're
No,
out
dude,
there.
but
animals.
instead of going to like the cool little spot where the showers are and the toilets, you guys, I've seen it, dude. I've seen people at the
People
pier.
walk barefoot
Dude, you
there.
guys
That's
go right
disgusting.
into the ocean, dude, and squat and shit, dude.
Yeah.
People walk
And
barefoot.
it washes right away.
It should.
No, it washes right back towards the beach, dude.
You know how waves work,
Never
bro?
seen
It
that.
just
Like, you
cycles
gotta
it
get
right
through.
back
You
in.
got
No.
you would have to swim out like 40, 50 yards, dude.
Pulls it back.
Charret, you're a surfer. You know how wave rhythms
Yeah.
work.
The water comes in, the water leaves, and then it's gone forever. Never
No,
to be seen
no.
again.
If you take a shit within within 10 feet of the shore,
I do take a shit. You're right.
we know, and that's the concern.
But it is never. You will see it again, though, dude.
Not only will you, we do. We see it again.
I've seen
all the
other
time.
people. I've seen other people shit like right after I get out, and then it's just somebody's shit washes up. I'm like, oh, gross, dude.
Dude, but here's my question: Why
Gotta
don't you
go
guys just
deeper.
go use the bathrooms, dude, that are like 50 yards away?
Because there's like people walk barefoot in there. It's disgusting.
People should be
With their
allowed to
feet-
walk
with
barefoot.
their feet just walking all over, it, getting all those germs.
No, that's not what's gross. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with
No,
that.
you got to go out into the ocean. The salt water takes care of it. It's
Dude, that's a crime, dude. You're not allowed to shit in the ocean, dude. It's a public
It's a
beach.
federal,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a federal
offense, dude.
offense, dude.
what are you gonna put whales in jail?
Oh man,
Dude, I'm not getting involved with any
'Cause
homeboys.
they shit in the
pier, dude.
ocean,
Whales?
and they're mammals. They can speak to us. They have the brains the size of a SUV.
okay,
Dude, but they're like thousands of miles out
Also,
in the ocean,
Charret,
dude.
whales are native citizens to the ocean. You don't get to just come in
Facts.
as a foreigner and shit all over their home base, homie. I mean, that's basic immigration laws, and I would expect you to know that as somebody that is, frequents the beach. I mean, this is their land. This land is their land. It's not your land. From California to
I know it. It's a Charles Hanson song.
It's not. No, that's just a
Dude,
no.
now Goombin's talking about burying the turds in the sand and
Goombins.
dude, like, this is not normal, dude. If you're putting the turds and you're rolling them in sand, like, this is a whole.
That's what cats do.
Right, you guys aren't cats
We
though.
kick them. We kick it out. We kick the sand onto it.
Right, but you guys, yeah. So you guys don't need to be behaving like cats, though. You know what I mean? Like you
This-
guys are men. You
Just-
guys are grown men.
What disturbs me is this
Thanks
cult.
for saying
Why
that.
are they why are they
love you.
targeting the pier guys?
Who's that?
Win, dude.
Well, I don't know, dude. I mean, they said a lot of stuff like the pier. They said, oh man, not a lot of stuff's making sense to me right now.
You're not. Are you gonna go back? Dude?
So
I
much
feel like
is
you need-
making sense. They're saying like, you guys want to go down to the pier? It's easy down there. And I was like, oh, cool. They like hanging out by the beach. Oh, dude, you guys should be careful.
Oh no, we're fine. We got driftwood.
Okay, yeah, but apparently they know
We fought
Dude.
just the other week. We fought off a bunch of dudes in robes.
they were in robes.
Yeah, they were in robes.
What color were the robes?
It was like a white linen.
Homie.
Yeah. We're
That's-
like, get out of here, ghosts.
Was one of the dudes super tall, lanky,
really
and,
tall.
and had a weird scar right over here?
Yeah. Like I felt like he'd been there before.
Homie, that's wind, dude.
No, that was a human
That
being.
is-
That was wind is a completely
no.
different. Wind is like
Sure.
you can't
No.
see it.
Yeah, wind
It's
is
not a person.
No, definitely wind is an element, but it's also this guy's name is Wind. He's had an experience with wind, and he thinks he's a god figure, and I think he's hunting you guys. And honestly, Goomboons, normally I'm not with you in terms of how you operate, but be careful, homie. You guys need to watch out and maybe strap up because I think they're planning something for tonight. I don't know.
tonight, dude.
That's what they were saying. I don't know if it's tonight or maybe tomorrow night, but they were like the pier guys are an easy get. And we need. They were like, we're out of Dave. Fuck, This is all making so much sense to me.
You know, Quadar's in here. He knows everything you're doing. He knows where you live.
Well, I'll have to, this makes me think I'm just going to have to handle something, dude.
I think you need to take a break from killing people because,
I think,
or attempting to
dude,
kill people.
normally-
Actually,
Kill any people,
I'd
dude.
be surprised, you tried to kill me.
Nope.
And that leads me to I brought a poem.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Hey, let's take care of business.
Facts.
Let's do that.
Sorry, I thought you said something. But
No,
I brought a
said-
poem that I think,
We'll take care.
comes from the heart.
Okay, let's hear it.
And it's actually a song, but a song is a poem, It's a poem put to music and
For sure.
and the words are said longer.
Are you gonna sing it or?
No, I'm going to read it as it's meant to be as a poem.
Okay.
And this is by Nancy Sinatra.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's she's dope.
Yeah. So it goes, bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down. And that's Nancy Sinatra. And then I felt like that really.
Why did you look at me
You
the
were
whole
looking
time?
at him and you pointed at him at one point. Was that about?
No, it just happened to. It's just something I read and I felt it.
Yeah, you
I
read
felt
that
it
or you
right
heard?
here. I felt it right here,
Yeah, I feel like it was.
right below the collarbone, and then through the back.
Are you?
You really are feeling like this was not an accident.
No,
It was
I mean,
totally an accident,
I got a
dude.
VHS player out of it, so I'll take another bullet. What's another one? I'm up to 7.
You know what,
I
dude?
don't know if
Honestly,
you've
the
had
fact when you
7.
told me you got shot 7 times, I actually felt a little less bad about what happened because,
I'm a
'Cause-
veteran.
Well, because also then it seems like maybe you're putting yourself in a position to get shot.
straight up, dude.
And now that I see the video, maybe we should watch it back. It does seem like you were coming in pretty aggressive.
Sounds
So
like you
maybe-
guys.
Yo, play
sounds
it
like,
again, dude.
Sounds like you guys are Victor blaming
Victor.
Dude,
Victor has nothing to do with this.
because I came out on top. I got a VHS
Oh,
player.
I think you're
I'm
thinking-
the Victor.
You think about talking about
You're
Victor?
Victor blaming.
Well,
Victor
you are
at
the
the food truck on Pico? What are you talking about, dude?
No, like victorious. It's really tough being the smartest of my friends.
You're not necessarily no because I
You
think
think of victim blaming?
that's like
Excuse
a
me?
whole.
Dude, that's a whole different thing, dude.
Victim
Maybe.
blaming is when you were the victim as you were, not the victor,
I don't
which
know
is a
Vic,
guy.
I don't
and-
know Vic or Tim.
No.
Are
Those that's one
are
word.
those guys
mashed
you've
to-
eaten before? Or you just naming
All right,
people
man,
you've
that's a
eaten?
low blow.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay, I'm a little sensitive about
The
that.
antibiotics have me a little loopy.
For your shoulder.
I also threw up on my shirt.
Well, and I apologize for that, but
Look
hopefully
how quick it dries, though. That's a surfing shirt.
it could be. You got to admit you're probably feeling pretty powerful off that Dave right now. I mean, it's not ethical, and I would never do it again.
Completely 100 with you guys, dude. I feel pretty good.
I
So
feel like I could run a miracle.
look, what's up?
I could run a miracle.
You want to do a miracle?
I could run a miracle. That's how healthy I feel.
Wait, what's a
Do you
miracle?
mean
What do you mean? How long is a miracle?
26.2 miles.
No, that's a marathon, homie.
Excuse me? No, that's when you watch a lot of TV.
That's true. That also is
Yeah.
that. Sometimes words.
But
can
what I
have-
want to do is, because I'm healthy, I feel like I could run a miracle.
My concern with you lately is just you're completely not having a good handle on the English language.
I
Like
found an encyclopedia.
when
the
you
other
say
day.
that,
Straight up, dude.
that's
It's
cool.
concerning, dude.
That's good.
It
But
was somebody buried it.
somebody
I
just
was doing this into the sand to bury my, my business,
Yeah,
and then there
which-
was a book, and I was like, well, I guess I got something to read now.
cool. Was somebody buried in an encyclopedia where you're gonna take a shit?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's a good find. But
yeah. No. it was
either way,
so
it's-
sweet.
just be well. Okay.
Got my VHS
Oh,
player,
God,
and I
I
got my encyclopedia.
I do not feel good. But now that I think about it, I kind of want to pull up the video because if I'm gonna go back and I realize there was an aggressive energy to the way you entered, and it could be, homie, that you enter aggressively a lot and you just get shot. That could be the reason why you're getting shot so much. So it could be something you want to work on. I don't know if you want to watch. Maybe just go back.
Well,
on
I
the
didn't want
tape.
I didn't want to let the heat out, or the coolness.
Yeah,
the
but it was-
temperature
it
change.
was super aggressive though.
Yeah.
I hear you on
my
that.
mom taught me before she
Okay.
died. But she taught me that's how you enter doors because people pay a lot of money for their temperatures inside their houses. So if you open and close the door real quick, you don't exchange that temperature.
Do you want to talk about
That
your
was
mom?
some
You
of
want
her
to talk about
last-
your mom, dude?
Do you
This
wanna
is
talk about
like literally the 20th
You asked why
time.
I barged into doors.
I think
and
we're at
was-
episode 8, and it's been at least 3 per episode. Do you want to just maybe talk about your mom right now? Because here's what we know so far. She fell off a roof while smoking and died.
Let's watch the video. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Wow,
talk
dude.
About
Okay.
it. I don't want to talk about.
Well,
Really
I
off
just think this
limits.
is a teachable moment where you can maybe learn how to not enter so aggressively. And I'm gonna
I don't.
put this on you.
Watch how much temperature is not lost.
Well, I don't know if we can see that, but I hear you. That's a good call, but maybe
What is temperature? What are we talking about?
he's saying that he was trying to look out for your AC conditions, but my whole thing is that would you rather a little temperature be lost
Your
or get
artificial
shot?
climate.
It's not that. Those are just no. Those are two different words that have nothing to
I
do
didn't
with
want your artificial climate to get out.
Nope. It's
Dude, it's air conditioning, dude.
air conditioning.
There's no climate, dude. It just makes it cold. Dude.
AC, artificial climate.
No.
Air
It's
conditioning,
not real.
dude.
AC.
It's a mind trick. You're not actually cooler.
No, it is.
You just think you are.
Would you
Wait,
read
cooler as in like cooler? Like, how are you using the word cool?
Like
cool-
chili,
Which, no, dude.
not the restaurant.
that? Okay, so this is you coming in pretty aggressive. So and I want
Play
to
it
see if
back.
the chat kind of agrees with this because. Look, at first I was like, "Hey, man, maybe you shouldn't shoot your homie Charret," and I might still stand by that. But at the same time, I can
Alright.
totally see, based on the aggressive entrance, that maybe it was his fault.
Look, you go.
Yeah. Door shuts.
And
In,
bang,
out.
intro.
That was
Yeah.
an aggressive
So aggressive.
opening, dude.
Had I not been shot, I would have been able to shut that door.
So see, look at how much air you let in, homie. That's not cool.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, I was shot.
Well, yeah, but
That's usually not the instance.
but
when
if you didn't enter so aggressively, maybe you don't get shot, and maybe now you have two problems, dude. You're letting all the air out. That's super disrespectful for his home, and I don't think.
Yeah, I felt terrible as I was sliding down
I
that
think
door.
your mom would have felt bad too.
But I think I lost just as much blood as he lost to artificial climate.
That's fair, but I think neither could have been lost if you just learned how to enter a door better. So we're gonna watch it.
Well, I guess
again.
we both have something to work on.
I think so too. I think that's
That's what
fair.
it sounds like.
That's fair, and this is you not knowing
Definitely
how to
need to
smash.
work on knowing how to smash.
Yep.
That's for sure.
And we're gonna teach
Dude.
you that, by the way, on the date.
Yeah, what's good with that?
Oh, well, it's just one more
All right.
time. So here we go.
What?
And you're all like, yeah, you're
Dude,
totally
you look like
attacking.
you were coming to attack me, dude.
You're
You
totally
were
attacking.
sprinting
Look at my
right
face.
at me, dude.
Rewind it to where my face. I look friendly.
Okay.
Scroll forward. You don't have to. There you go. Just keep
Look,
scrolling.
dude.
Look,
No,
look,
look how
look
angry.
how friendly I am. I'm
Look
like,
how
hey, Travis, what's
you're
up?
so angry, so intimidating, dude.
Dude, your eyes
And
look
then I
like
lose
you're
a
ready
quart
to
of
kill,
blood
dude.
There's
a
kind of a-
second later.
There's a psychosis.
All right, look at my
Your
face,
finger's
dude.
already on the
Look-
trigger.
That's true.
That's whatever, dude.
I told him to do that just
that's
in
bad
case.
discipline.
Look how angry you are right here. Right there.
I'm not angry.
Look at that.
I'm trying to keep your
Dude,
climate in.
homies do not come in
No.
to the house like that.
You got to
dude.
come in a little smoother next time. Be like, hey, Charret, and maybe just knock first or whatever.
This is me. Hey, what's
You kind
up?
of barge.
Travis?
See,
Whoa.
look, that's someone scared, dude.
Yeah, look at my face when you shoot me.
All right,
Rewind it. Right when. Look at that.
That is terrible, dude.
Look at the muzzle. The muzzle flash brightens my face, and I'm scared.
But look at how angry you are, and like.
That's sad. Look at me. I'm frowning.
No, look
like,
at
why
that
would my
face right
friend-
there. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna murder you,
I'm
but you're
dying.
killing.
That's the face of a guy who's like, oh no, I'm dying.
And I feel like poor Travis in this situation.
straight up, dude.
He's so scared because you're so.
he doesn't have any fear on his face.
Look
That
at how
looks, he looks like a cowboy.
No, that's definitely someone that's afraid, dude.
Look how terrified he looks, man. I feel
Go
bad
to
for
where
him.
the flash is, and I bet he's smiling.
I bet.
I don't smile, dude.
Look, he's so worried about you, dude. And like he didn't want to hurt you.
Why are you refusing to go to the flash?
Which one?
Where the gun shoots.
Oh, right here.
No. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Watch.
All right.
Smile. He's smiling. Right there.
That's
Look at
not
that.
a smile, dude.
Look at me frowning like, well, my best
You're
No,
friend.
that's
frowning,
my
you look
that's
super
my
scary.
Showtime face, dude. Ready
That's
to-
him. That's him being terrified, and that's you looking like you're gonna hurt him, and that's not cool, dude. You know.
He looks like a cowboy.
Well, that's a dope stance. I mean, the guy
and he
knows how to
thinks
shoot.
I'm an Indian.
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
be completely honest, dude.
That's racist.
I look a little swagged out there, like
Yes,
it's a good pose.
you look really good.
but I was terrified.
I know you were.
You know?
And look, a lot of that's because of the training that I went over with him, and so you're welcome. I
Thank
was
you,
able to
for
give
sure.
you some tips on how to definitely look dope when you fire off on a homie. But I mean anybody, not necessarily a homie.
Dude, can you just at least acknowledge that right there in that screen image right there,
Yeah. Look how angry you are.
you're coming in to fuck shit
So
up,
we just
dude.
gotta work on that, okay, Charret?
That's a guy who's sad. It's a guy who's sad that his friend shot him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't mean to shoot you, dude. I didn't know it was you until after the fact.
Then you shot the camera out, buried me in the backyard, and threw the VHS player in the
Dude,
trash.
that's
No,
all
you're right.
extra, dude.
All right, we got to get out of here pretty soon. We got some table things you want to bring up? Does anybody want to bring up some table things? Maybe that you shoot people? Sorry.
No, we didn't really ever table that.
I thought I was over it. I'm actually not over it now.
Oh yeah, you seem a little upset
No, actually,
about
no. I got the VHS player. No, I'm good.
it.
I forgot about that.
I just
Dude, I
think-
need that back, though.
No, not going to happen. It's mine now. It's part of the peer crew. Goon
Well,
Boons
you
and
know
I,
I'm not invited down there, so
Goon Boons and I are going to watch Big Daddy.
Oh, that's cool. Can I come?
It's got Adam in his sandals.
No, that's a different. You're thinking Adam Sandler.
Nope.
So can
It's a guy named Adam. He wears sandals a lot.
Dude,
You're
it's
talking-
definitely Adam Sandler.
That's
dude.
Adam Sandler.
That's like a famous
famous
comedian,
super famous
actor.
Never heard of him. I know Big Daddy's good though.
It's the movie he's in.
Good movie, dude.
That's the
Yeah.
movie
That's
he's
Adam
in.
Sandler, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Adam in his sandals.
But is there anything that we tabled? Is there any? What did you say?
Adam in his sandals. Like what? What?
That's not even.
The guy who wears sandals. He's hilarious in the
Well,
movie. He like adopts this child, and the child's like, "My name is Frankenstein," and he's like a little monster. And they got to go to court because the kid's like,
No, we
they're
know-
like- they're like,
we-
you can't adopt
Dude,
a
I know-
monster.
we know
I've
the
seen
movie.
the movie,
We know the
dude.
movie Big Daddy. The
You
problem
can't
is
adopt a monster. You can't have him, Adam, in your sandals. And he's like, "Well, I really love this kid." That's his voice. And then the
yeah,
kid's
it's a
like,
decent
the kid
impression of
cries.
Adam Sandler.
It's not a
Not
little bit like Adam Sandler, but
Yeah.
Adam in his sandals.
There's like a delivery guy. He brings food, and that's one of my favorite parts.
that's a fun part. That's a really fun
'cause
part.
I'm like, wow, look at all that food. That's the life I want to live. That's
Right.
the goal one day.
Is
to
there
just eat a
is there
lot?
no way for me to be cool and getting in on this movie night?
Yeah, because can I come?
No, I mean you can come.
I can come. Okay,
you
cool.
can't come,
Dude,
'cause
why,
one-armed-
dude?
You just
I
have
think-
beef with everybody down there. They all hate you.
I do think tonight.
I know I'm afraid of them, but I want them to like me like they like you. What? You know?
Well, I think one of the big concerns is that that you were talking kind of hella shit about them, which was pretty weak. And
For sure.
but Charret, you didn't have to tell them that. So now we're just gonna. I don't know. We're gonna have to do an apology. Maybe you can come down. Here's the deal. I know that there might be kind of an attack swarming on you guys from Win and his best friends. You have a piece. Maybe we all team up tonight and protect ourselves down by the pier because I think you guys are going to need some help because they've talked about how they've gathered a pretty big. They call it the army. Now that I'm realizing that's pretty sketchy. I kind of wanted to be a part of the army, and I actually think technically I am because I did sign some papers.
Hey, in this cult, do they allow you to keep skateboarding?
Um,
Because we are kind of a. That's kind of a concern of mine because I surf, he BMXs. I just want to make sure you're still skating.
well, they made me renounce it, and look,
Dude.
Well, look, here's the deal. I was going in, I was feeling aligned, I was eating Dave. A lot of things were going well for me. Now I'm realizing this is a sketchy cannibal bowling cult. And but don't get me wrong. I did give up skateboarding, but I mean, I got to get out of there. If you guys could just help me with the paperwork stuff, I'll be back on my board ASAP. But
Yeah, I went to law school, so I got you.
okay, did you?
Yeah, 2
when
years.
when was
2
okay?
years.
Yeah, when was that?
Hmm?
What's up?
Huh? Oh,
When did you?
Looks
don't,
like we're out of time.
I don't
That's
think
the end
we
of
are.
the show. Hey, thanks for coming out to LA Guys podcast.
No.
What?
Go ahead.
I don't think it's over
Go
yet.
ahead and hit the.
I don't think it's over.
Oh, we have to end. We're out of time.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So we're gonna table this?
Yeah, we got.
So you wanna table
We'll
the-
hit it next time.
the
We'll hit it
law
next time.
degree and
Yeah, we'll hit it
everything?
next time. Yeah,
That you did.
yeah. I'll help you with that paperwork though, because I got 2 years under my belt.
So you have 2 years of law.
Yep.
Dude, I've
and-
known you for 17 years, dude.
And there's a lot of times where we've needed help.
We
got to
get out of here. We're out of time. So if you
Okay.
just want to go ahead and hit that, we
All
got it.
right.
But yeah, definitely. Objection.
You're
we got
kidding me, dude.
You know,
This
that's
is
it's a lawyer term. You wouldn't understand.
this is ridiculous.
You're all weird because you ate somebody.
All right, but yeah, if
I know
you
what objection means, dude. It means like to chill out.
No.